and it's just filthy. I'm gonna get hantavirus if I work on this thing. Seriously, it's gross. Many of you were wondering why it is that we were at a petrol station in the middle of the night filling up this truck and why we seemed so surprised and hadn't really seen it before. That is because we actually bought it sight unseen on the internet. Yes, we never learn our lesson. And it had just been delivered down the road from that petrol station. That's where the truck could park that was delivering it. And so we went to go fill it up and look at it for the first time. After our initial look at the car, I drove it home and parked it outside on the street, and the next morning I decided to see if the thing would start. Of course, I realized something very interesting. When you accelerate hard, this entire front fascia of the dash comes loose, so that's wonderful. Hey, at least the rest of the dash is not cracked like on most of these. I gotta say, American cars have, especially from the sort of 90s and 80s, 90s, early 2000s, they've got the worst build quality, don't they? But I'm amazed these seats are in great condition. You know, that's one thing. Like, this has obviously been an abused truck. I hate these steering wheel covers. It'll be interesting to see what's underneath it, because usually people put them on for a reason, right? Maybe they just wanted to look cool with this Ram. So yeah, I did actually take the steering wheel cover off, and while Seamilk and I were in the parking lot about to hand it over to the car wash attendant, we took it off, and I tell you what, it was disgusting. It felt like grease crumbs underneath there, and I pity the guy who had to drive it into the car wash, because I couldn't even stomach touching it. I had to sort of drive by holding the spindles of the steering wheel. Anyway, glad to have that thing gone. Let's see if she'll start. This is our cold start the next day. And you never know when you buy a used car if it's going to start the next day. So here goes nothing, right? Okay. And... oh, what do you know? Starts right up. That's awesome. So I guess it's not in incredibly bad shape. Oh, check it out. I really like this. You've got all these different things here, so it tells you your direction and the temperature. You can even use it in my unit, so it's 11 degrees right now. I guess that's the odometer. And it's reached its max. Oh, you can reset, can you? Oh, nice. So you can do a trip meter. Silence. Okay. Average mile a gallon, 7.1. Nice. Current mile per gallon, 0. Okay, I don't know what that is. DTE, probably like how many miles you've got left in your tank. Time and off. I think I'll leave it on that one. That's cool. Yeah, I'm actually liking this a lot. We'll try the AC and all that a little later after I've checked all the fluids. But so far, yeah, this thing's awesome. I've done an initial Bluetooth scan. I've got 2 codes. Both of them are O2 sensor related. So the heater performance of the O2 sensor and the O2 sensor circuit high. So basically probably looking at replacing oxygen sensors. I don't know which ones yet. So so far it looks like we've definitely got oxygen sensor issues.
Okay.
That's not going to help us, unfortunately, with our transmission slippage issue. And I checked, the transmission fluid is full, so I was just hoping it'd be low. This is a very progressive truck.
Sure.
So probably have to replace the filter and a couple of things in the transmission, because once it warms up, it seems to be fine. So it's probably just clogged, you know?
Okay.
At least I'm hoping.
Can I put the camera down and finish my lunch?
Yeah, I'm sure you can.
Yeah. So there's a big issue here.
Yeah, it's actually got lots of power.
Yeah, the power's there.
But it only shifts up into 3rd gear and it doesn't get into the 4th gear.
Yeah, we tried to put it, we thought it was in 2nd and we locked up all the wheels.
Yeah, that wasn't good. I feel like it's in 4-wheel drive, but it's not though.
It's not.
So we can go a max speed of like 40.
Right.
Comfortable cruising speed of 40.
This is not ideal.
Yeah, you know what, let's try the aircon. We haven't done that yet.
Okay.
So now I'm putting it on full cold.
Yeah, copyright.
Oh yeah, it's a crap song anyway. Let's see, so AC max. And
yeah.
it feels like it's working.
I mean, it's pretty cool out of the...
Yeah, but that kind of feels aircon-ish.
I feel like it's chilling out. This is my favorite feature, really.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's aircon.
Okay.
AC,
yeah, that's AC blows
AC
cold.
blows cold, yeah. Thank goodness for
AC
that.
blows cold, transmission doesn't shift into fourth.
I see that it's slipping.
Yeah, it slips and then it just goes straight into third.
Yeah, now we're in third. Now I should be able to. Yeah, now it's
So
not
it should
slipping.
go into fourth. But it won't.
not,
It just
no.
won't.
So we kind of like rev it out in third gear all the time.
Yeah, it's not going to be great for the truck.
No.
Awesome.
Yeah. Oh well. This is fun. I feel like it's in four-wheel drive, but it's not though. Okay, so by now you've probably figured out that yes, we actually were in four-wheel drive. Now in our defense, there is supposed to be an indicator on the dash that tells you that the vehicle is in four-wheel drive. I can't really read this properly, but I feel like the reason why we can't drive is because it's in low gear four-wheel drive.
Yeah, we don't know much about this. But we do know that we're probably not supposed to be in this gearing.
Yeah, I feel like this is when you're doing rock climbing or whatever they call it, mudding or something.
Or like pulling stuff.
Yeah, like
right?
truck pulls or something.
So let's probably try that, and then we'll complain about the transmission later.
Yeah, so let's pull into we're just gonna pull into a shopping center up ahead, and then we're gonna see if we can actually engage two-wheel drive, high or whatever. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. This makes sense now. The front wheels are like chirping around there.
Sure.
So let's see how this works. How do you?
There's like should be like a diff thing, like a pedal.
Okay, I think you're talking nonsense.
There should be a thing. No. I might have to Google this.
You lift it, put it down, shift it to the side.
Might have to Google this.
Let's Google it. So you have to be in neutral, according to the internet, and then, okay, now it's moving, but now it's just in neutral. Oh, there we go. So we got 4H is obviously four-wheel drive high.
Sure, if the roads are bad or whatever.
Two-wheel drive high.
That's what we want here in California.
I think that's what you need. I don't know what neutral is all about. Like, it's not going to just
Let's
spin
find
road.
out.
Yeah, let's see. Okay, let's see. Look over the passenger sun visor instruction on four-wheel drive shifting.
It's literally right there.
Okay. Two-wheel drive, four-wheel drive, neutral, disengages the axles from the powertrain.
So that won't.
So we've been in low-speed four-wheel drive, maximum pulling power, slippery, loose road surfaces only.
So we were like yelling at the car, saying this sucks.
Yeah.
And it's broken.
Well,
maybe it's not as. You know, it's funny. What if the guy we bought it from literally just has been driving it like that?
Well, I mean, that was the whole thing, is that it has, transmission issues, and so, well, we're gonna find out now.
Well, let's see if this is the transmission issue.
We're gonna find out shortly. Okay.
All right, here we go. So this is now in 2.
Yeah, this is
too high. So might wanna take the parking brake off.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is too high.
It's not too high. Nothing's ever too high.
Nothing's too high. It's never too high.
Yeah. Feels
Okay.
normal.
Yeah, the front wheels are not chirping around.
Yeah, that's a good
Trying to
thing.
mess around here.
Well, at least we know the four-wheel drive works.
Yeah, that's cool. Now let's see if the truck actually works properly.
Yeah.
There's a lot of speed bumps here.
Yeah.
You know, it doesn't really soak up the bumps.
No,
I'll
it
tell you
certainly
that.
doesn't.
I'm getting ill. I'm getting sick in this thing. And I don't mean like, wow, this is sick.
It's a sick truck, bro.
It is. It's making me sick.
I actually don't know if this is the right route.
It doesn't matter. Let's test it out. All right, here we go. Whoa, 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 whoa!
Okay. Yeah, well, that's a big difference right there. At least we can say that the transmission is okay.
I think.
So far.
It's better than it was, let's
Yeah.
say. Yeah, it's still like...
Still a little slippy.
There's a shift.
It's too loud.
Sorry. Where's the next shift?
Doesn't matter because
There's the next shift.
that's third. Well, this is
Where's
drone
fourth?
game.
Is that fourth? No.
Not yet, but it doesn't matter because.
Yeah, there's fourth. Yeah, we got it.
We got fourth.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, we are being...
Yeah, Yeah, we're just being
be
dumb.
intellectually disabled.
Yeah, we're just being dumb.
So it works okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
thank goodness for that.
Let's go get oxygen sensors and all the little check things that we made,
Yeah,
and we'll go get it washed up.
absolutely. This stupid low wash, which means that the windshield washing liquid is low. That is freaking annoying. So the first thing we decided to do, since we're going to go and clean this car, is pop by an Auto O'Reilly's and get some window washer, along with some coolant and other little bits and pieces, and of course our oxygen sensors. Yeah, there's nothing in there, so that makes sense.
It's got a cap there, yeah.
Yeah, that's got a cap. Stupid child-proof stuff. Okay. Now this is going to be a challenge. Let's see if I can manage to do this without spilling. I highly doubt that. I think it's impossible. Am I lined up even? Yes.
Did you find the trickle?
Yes. Getting there.
Every car we get doesn't have
Oh wait.
windshield fluid. What?
It's just leaking straight out.
Oh, is that why?
A rat's chewed through the.
That's why.
A rat chewed through the bloody tube.
Oh, that's great. What a waste. Oh,
Well, I
save
mean-
that fluid.
Save this fluid. Tell you what, I'm gonna go throw it in the bed.
Might as well, right? Oh yeah, it's just leaking right out.
Well,
Freaking
you know,
rats, dude.
damn rats, they chew through everything.
Why didn't the previous owner just get a new bottle?
It's not the bottle, it's the tube.
line? Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Still.
okay. Now there should be a line somewhere here. Can you see a line? Yeah, well,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah, it's just empty. I'll tell you when it's there.
I think this is the biggest farce ever. By the way, if anyone out there knows, why is it that you get different coolants?
Yeah.
What's the point? Why is it that you
This
get
is
a...
called orange oat formula.
But no, why is it for American vehicles?
I don't know.
Water is water.
Yeah.
This is water with antifreeze, you know?
Right.
But what's the difference? Okay, let's see if we have better luck. Oh, more out than in, really.
Make sure this isn't leaking too.
Yeah. You need to tell me when it's full on the other side.
Sure. Really hard to see anything in that bottle.
Well, there's a line, right?
Yeah, it's just I don't see any coolant.
Really?
Yeah. Come here, look.
You're right. What the hell? I can see it in here, though.
Oh yeah, it's full, it's full.
Is it full?
Yeah. You can see it there.
Oh, yeah. Oh, look, you
Very
can see
full.
when there's no light on it. It's not full. It's got a little way to go.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. Doesn't matter if you overfill this anyway.
Oops.
It's only coolant.
Oh no. What have you done to these poor people's
What?
parking lot?
This is leaking too. Maybe that's
No, it's because you overfilled it, I think.
no.
No, because you're splashing everywhere.
Yeah, I get that. That's hopefully that. We'll see if there's something
Yeah.
remaining when we get back.
Sure.
Okay.
I certainly hope so.
Well, here's something cool that we got. Look at this.
There we go.
Isn't that better?
Little cap.
Adds so much.
Yeah, the drips have slowed down.
Okay.
We're
good.
good, dude. Don't worry.
Let's get out of here before they call the
they-
EPA on our ass.
And then they can be like, there's a Dodge Ram with license plate.
Exactly. All right.
So the truck actually cleaned up quite nicely, but that's not the most important thing. We've got a lot of little technical issues to take care of, and they're all underneath the hood. And it's still filthy under there.
You know what? I'm not going to do a single thing on this truck. Not one little bit until this is all clean. I mean, there are rat turds. There's one. I mean, and rat urine. Like here. That's rat urine for you. and it's just filthy. I'm gonna get hantavirus if I work on this thing. Seriously, it's gross. Join us next time where I give this engine bay a well-deserved detail. We're going to clean the crap out of this. We're going to replace the chewed through spark plug wires. We're going to replace the air filter and all the tubes that have been chewed through by the rats and get rid of some of this gaudy red wire wrap stuff that the previous owner put on, and basically just try and make this thing look better. So join us for that, and hopefully we'll also be able to replace all the oxygen sensors and get rid of that stupid check engine light.
You can break me down, but I'll stay till the finish line. And I've been counting minutes for quite some time now. Just